Welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast in the entire world, the Dangerous Divas podcast. And I'm coming at you today with a pretty good episode. But first, I want to say thank you to every single one of you for downloading the episodes, for downloading the audio of the podcast, because I have seen that a lot of you have been downloading new episodes and I'm so excited. So thank you all so very much. All right. So today I want to talk about letting one bad meal become a bad day. And I want you to stop letting one bad meal become a bad day. Stop letting one bad day become a bad week, because success happens when you focus on persistence over perfection. And I literally say this to my clients every single day. We don't want to aim for perfection. We want to aim for progress, right? We want to aim to progress every single day to be able to succeed in the long term and change our lives forever, right? There's no point of trying to be perfect, because if we wait to be perfect all the time, nothing is going to get done, because we're going to try to make it so perfect, right? So let me ask you this. When you got a bad grade in school, we all did. We've all had bad grades in school. When you got a bad grade in school, you didn't purposefully fail the entire class because you had one bad grade, right? You tried harder and you moved forward and you didn't fail the class, right? When you stubbed your toe on the bed, you didn't turn around and kick the other foot, did you? Probably not, right? Like, you were like, oh, this hurts. Okay, I'm not kicking the other one, right? So why would you let one bad meal turn into days, weeks, and months? Why would you let one missed workout turn into days, weeks, months, even years, right? Like, seriously, why would you do that? And I get it, when you first start out on the diet or new or fitness program, it's really hard to be super consistent with it. And you try to do the all for nothing mentality, right? You try to give it your all. And if you can't achieve your all and be perfect with it, then you can't do it. Like, it's literally all or nothing at all, right? And you want to do this so perfectly so that you can achieve the main goals. But at the end of the day, there's a problem with that, because perfection is not real. Perfection is not realistic. Us humans are not perfect, right? We make mistakes. We strive on learning from our mistakes and succeeding from our mistakes. So the time that you're going to be eating off your meal plan, when you do, it's okay. Even though you have every intention to stay on track, there's going to be that one time that you will eat off your meal plan. There's going to be mornings where you're going to be so exhausted. You're going to skip the gym, even though you promised yourself that you're going to go to the gym, right? But it's okay. It's okay to have slip ups. They always happen to the best of us. Literally, I just started back on a proper meal plan, following it to the T in a very long time. And I'm super excited now, but I'm not trying to be perfect. If there's a slip up, it's okay. Same thing with a workout program. It's okay to slip up. It's okay to miss one day or not, because it happens and it's life, right? And I've got some great news for you. You don't have to be perfect at all. There is no possible way to be perfect all the time. You don't have to be perfect, because the most successful people in the world have slip ups and they do it too. But they do three things in common. The most successful people in the world do three things in common. Number one, they do the right things most of the time, meaning they do the right things. They are on top of their goals 80% of their time. Number two, they make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. And number three, when they do make a mistake, they acknowledge it, they learn from it, and they get right back on track. So when you are making a mistake, when you're not hitting the goals that you want to hit, when you might miss a workout, when you might miss a meal, it's okay. Just learn from the mistakes, acknowledge it, go, okay, I did eat bad. move on from it. It's over. It's in the past. You cannot change the past. And then get right back on track and know what triggered it, right? Learn from that mistake. Maybe it was peer pressure. Maybe it was you not having your meals ready and you just ended up eating whatever because you didn't have your meals ready, right? Whatever it is, make a mistake, acknowledge it, learn from it, and get right back on track. Move on. A lot of people, I feel like, will make a mistake and they will stay on about it forever and ever and ever. Just move on. It's done with it, right? Losing weight, losing fat, being in the best shape of our life is like everything else. There's going to be ups and downs, high and lows. But success comes when you stop trying to be perfect and you start doing the best that you can, no matter what happened before. We tell our kids to try their best, but then we're so hard on ourselves to be 100% perfect. Why don't we try our best too? Why don't we focus on what is really important, is trying our best and moving forward in our life? Because what you do most of the time is what matters. When you do most of the times, not when you have your slip ups, when you have the success most of the time, that is what matters, and that is what is going to change in your life. I hope that helped. I hope that makes sense. I hope that you understand that everybody makes mistakes and we just have to acknowledge it, learn from it, and slip ups here and there are not going to make it different. It's in your fitness journey. But I do have a great opportunity for you. If you are interested, you're a woman, and you are interested in changing your life around, losing some weight, gaining some confidence, feeling the best that you've ever felt in 2022, I want you to send me a message on Instagram, and I've linked my Instagram below in the description at Salome Aberger. I want you to send me a message with the word diva, and we're going to talk and see how I can help you achieve your health and fitness goals. All right. So send me a message if you're interested in changing your life around in 2022. And thank you so much for watching this episode. Peace.